What up, mates? This might be my shortest video yet. Welcome back for some more Banjo-Kazooie. Last time, we collected a lot of jiggies and all of the notes that we needed to collect. Because I said last time that I wanted to collect all of the notes and rescue all of the Jinjos and feed Irie all of the caterpillars unless I have to do that again in the summer and the fall, but I'm very sure I don't. If I do, that would suck. But I'm pretty sure I don't. Or, now that I think about it, I actually might have to. But this time, we are going to... Doesn't look like we are having to. We'll see. Going to collect the rest of the jiggies that we haven't collected. And those jiggies are in every season. Or technically, there's none in the winter, I think. But one I have to collect as a bee. The other I have to collect as just regular banjo, and I have to go into the Zuba hive, but I'm doing that last. Then in the fall, go to Naughty's place. As a bee, I have to go all the way up to the highest point of the tree in the springtime. And yeah, I don't have to worry about feeding Iries those caterpillars again. But I do have to worry about going to the highest point of the tree, which I have to look around for. Aha, there it is. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get there. Whee! I take no fall damage as a bee. The next place I'm going to... I already went inside the Zuba hive as a bee, and they said that they're looking for a nasty barren bird, or they're guarding a jiggy from there. And we are that nasty barren bird in disguise. But where I'm going now is in the fall, because I'm thinking I have yet to get the jiggies there. And yes, I went to Mumbo Skull. I didn't want to be cheap like I was before. So I'm actually going to cut here already, because I didn't say this was not going to be edited. But I'm going to cut until I make it to the fall season and get to the next place I need to go, which is in Naughty's Cavern, and you guys have seen it already, and my commentary will be off because I love the music there. See you guys in a bit. There he is. I was concerned for a moment because I couldn't hear him, and I was like, was I supposed to do it again? But no, there he is, right there. I love this guy. And Now you get to see why. I mean, mighty eagle at last. Watch me as I fly into the sky. And I'm putting this as a thumbnail. It's a very sweet thing. I have reward for Berry Friend. Here it comes. Last thing we're doing already is going into summer. Doesn't even matter if we die though, because if we die, that's fine, because all we would technically lose are the nuts and jinjos, but we don't need to worry too much about that. And I'm gonna be cheesy about this one. It's freaking out again! I hate when it freaks out. Alright, stick freaks out. Because I didn't press anything and it just did that freak out. I think I forgot to mention. But that grubbin that we saw, its name is Grubbin Hood. This is the hive. The Mumble Skull was there in the springtime. Here we go! I'm gonna turn up my audio volume this time. I'm going to turn up my actual volume, but not turn off my commentary because of the cheesy thing I'll be doing. Bzz, the honey bear. He's after Grunt. He's golden honey face. Sting him to buzz. Zar! He's beaten us. Oh well, we were getting bored of guarding it anyway. Well now, we have collected all the jiggies in Collect Lock Wood. Yet again, I am going to be cutting until we make it to Treasure Trove Cove. Until we make it to Treasure Trove Cove, because Treasure Trove Cove is the area we are going to in order for us to use the cheat codes that we found Cheeto for. So that's why. I'm gonna cheaply die. That's not dying. That's not dying either. They're mad at me.
This stupid question, stop. You won't get to me at the top.
There's one thing I will do because it's the only thing that will require a transformation, which is I'm going to get the Jiggy as a bee in this level. Alright, so I'm back as a bee. Now I'm going to cheese my way of turning back into Banjo-Kazooie. But, for one thing, if you go on top of here, voila! An extra life! And another thing, the Jiggy that was up here, we can now get. Now I'm going to cheese my way out. Mumble magic get weak. So I said I was gonna cut until I make it to Treasure Trove. So that's in case anybody forgot. Alright, so I'm back at long last. Now I'm going to make a suspend point here because of something that I won't do. That's why I'm going to reload back in. But I want to show you what happens if I do blue eggs as a cheat. This guy will try to stop me though. Okay, so I was just making sure. So B L U If I can find the U. E. I can do the same letter twice. G. I'm having terrible luck with these. There's only one G, so they do allow that for that reason. And then S. 200 eggs are now yours. Now 200 is maximum 2.
That lousy cheat for extra eggs won't help bear and chicken legs.
But I'm not going to actually have 200 blue eggs. I don't want 200 blue eggs. I want to just have 100. So I'm loading that suspend point again. And instead I'm doing red feathers. And gold feathers. Because those I prefer having 100 red feathers and 20 gold feathers. Mostly I just prefer 20 gold feathers. I'm looking for the F. E. A. T. H. E. Looking for the E. Screw it, there's only one E. R. S. Murray and Bird get 100 red feathers. 100 maximum now is.
All my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick.
Now gold feathers. Whoops. That was close. Doesn't matter if I pound it, it would have done nothing. F. E. A. E. H. E. R. S. $20 gold feathers you get. No, maximum 20 eggs.
Gold feathers you may have 20, but losers you will still get plenty.
So, off screen I'm going to Mad Monster Mansion because next time we're going there. I did say that in the last part that after I do Collect Lock Wood, I was going back into this world to get those cheats in. But I'm not doing blue eggs because I want to have 100 blue eggs normally. Snacker! Or that's not snacker, that's yum yum. So I'll see you guys next time when I get to Mad Monster Mansion and go in the world. Bye! Just gonna wrap it up after I get up to this platform here.